Hello snooker fans and welcome to the second episode of Talk and Shock. Today we're going to be reviewing the World Grand Prix and then looking forward to the Welsh Open. So the World Grand Prix was held in Preston. The World Grand Prix was held in Preston and it was an invitational event for the top 32 money earners on the 1 year list. A lot of the results that we had were sort of expected, but with a best of 7 format it was quite short and sharp, and some of the result that stood out to me most was Martin Gould beating Mark Selby 4-3. I did fancy Martin Gould to win that match because Martin Gould has been playing some really good stuff in German Masters, got to the semi-finals and has had a good run up to this point. He made his highest break in professional competition of 142, which bettered his previous 139. But Mark Selby did show some fantastic qualities to come back. I think he was 3-1 down, come back to 3-0. Unfortunately, Martin Gould just sort of pipped him to the post with that one. I saw some really good results. Players like Ryan Day getting to the final, fantastic, beating Marco Fu in the semi-finals 6-4. Marco Fu really should have gone 5-2 up. He decided to play safe with the Reds. It was 4 snookers. Ryan Day managed to play for them. I think he got 5 or 6 snookers. He actually got 3 foul points, and then one of them was a free ball. Took a fantastic blue into the middle pocket, played the green, and went on actually to clear up to make that 4-all. And then proceeded to play very, very good snooker and won the match. Actually ran it out 6-4. Yan Bingtao, I felt had quite a good result. To lose 4-2, obviously it's a loss, but you can take a lot of positives away from that, considering on his break-off shot in the first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan clears up with 137. Not really much you can do there, I'm afraid. And I definitely think he's one to look out for. I mean, he's already the top 32 money earner in his first season. That just tells you how good of a player he is. One man who had an especially good run was Ryan Day. Now, he's not been to a ranking event final since 2008. So suddenly to come in the 2017 World Grand Prix was a little bit of a shock to some. He beat Sean Murphy in a cracking quarterfinals 4-2, where to be honest Murphy was a little bit out of sorts and Ryan Day just did all the work early on. Now Ryan Day really, for me, could have gone on to win this tournament. He did actually run into the man in form, and that was Barry Hawkins. Barry Hawkins had defeated Judd Trump and Neil Robertson on the same day, absolutely destroying them, playing at the top of his game. In the final, Barry Hawkins went 9-3 up with 5 century breaks and playing absolutely amazing stuff. Then Ryan Day, out of nowhere, hit 4 frame-winning visits to pull it back to 9-7. It was Barry Hawkins that took the cheque for £100,000 and is the World Grand Prix champion. Now that doesn't really actually affect his ranking actually that much. I think it puts him up to 9th, but Ryan Day is at 18th. If he'd have won that event, he'd have jumped up to somewhere about the region of 14. The World Grand Prix. The highest break of the tournament, I believe, was Judd Trump with 145. It is a fantastic shot. He's on for a 1-4-6, but he decides to take the pink, and he comes off 2 cushions with a bit of side and comes around the back of the red. A couple of other quality shots was Marco Fu. I think it was in his very first match. It was very first red, absolutely nails it. Second shot, blue, straight into the pack. He was playing with so much confidence and so much freedom. The actual World Grand Prix, I personally thought was a high quality tournament. I'm not a fan of the best of 7s being in like the latter stages of tournaments, especially as if you're a couple ahead it puts a lot of pressure on the man who's behind you. The better players did come out on top and deserved the win. So looking forward to this week's Welsh Open. It started today and we've already had some cracking results, especially for the wild card Jackson Page. The amateur at 15 years old won his first ever professional ranking match, and that'll give him a real confidence boost. Just want to highlight a couple of good results from the Welsh Open that's already come in today. Sean O'Sullivan beating Kyron Wilson, a top 16 player, 4-2. That's a fantastic result for him. Another good result is also amateur Adam Stefano. He's also won his first match 4-3 as well. We'll do, because I know I'll give my predictions for the Welsh. For the Welsh. When you're ready! Right, so before we end, I'm going to try and predict who is going to win the Welsh Open. I reckon it's going to be Neil Robertson. So I hope you really enjoyed this episode, and just let me know what you're thinking. So if you're wondering why the heart shape is there, it is obviously Valentine's Day this week. Take one night of snooker, show her that she means the world.